So you can talk about politics all day long, but the moment you decide to turn the focus towards Rome, that's when there's a problem. I found out earlier this morning that Charlie Kirk is a conservative Christian who actually spoke out about God, about the Lord. He was assassinated yesterday at a Utah university. I'm sad, but I'm not surprised. I had watched a few months ago a video which apparently had come out somewhere between, some say it was in January, some say it was in March. I can't really find specifically when it was, but he had a debate with Michael Knowles about the Pope and about the Protestant Reformation. And I was both happy about somebody who had a major platform speaking out, but I was also worried because we have a history of people who tried to stop things involved with Catholicism, and it didn't end well for them. Another not-so-known story is about one of our former presidents, Abraham Lincoln. We know him as a president, but before that, he was a lawyer. He actually once defended a Catholic priest in America who was trying to help establish religion in the new colonies, if you will, even though they weren't that new, but, you know, once we got here and got established, then the next steps happened. But there was a man that Abraham Lincoln defended as a lawyer. This priest was named Charles Chinquay. I think his first name was Charles, but it was definitely Chinquay. He wrote some books. I have one of them. And he not only upset Rome by defending one priest against another, which causes bad, I guess, press, if you will, even though there wasn't a lot of press at that time, but it put a hit on Abraham Lincoln. So that, combined with ending slavery, got him killed. Another one was JFK. I know there's a lot of controversy behind his assassination, but the big thing that really got JFK killed was that he wanted to put forth laws and such to basically, if you will, abolish secret societies, which Catholicism has several secret societies. They say that they don't allow that, but one example is the Knights of Columbus. They're an alternative to Freemasonry, so that the Catholic Church can say, oh, we're not involved with Freemasonry, wink, nudge, nudge. Like, yeah, they are. This is what they do. This is how they deceive. They just distort words, and when they get caught, they reframe it. But yeah, it's been like a month since I've made a video, but I saw that this morning, and it was tough. It was tough to see that. Trying hard not to cry. No front camera crying. Trying not to. But, yeah. I'm pretty sad about Charlie Kirk dying. Like, he was the only one who actually, I heard, take a stand against Catholicism and actually talk about the Reformation and why we left the Catholic faith. Catholicism's teachings cannot stand when truth is presented to it, because they don't have the truth. And if they actually were the true church, the Protestants, my people, we wouldn't exist. We would just be Catholic. But they don't have the truth. They lied. They lied on doctrine. They lied on God. They lied on us. I don't know who sees this, but if you happen to see it, please understand that you can chase politics all day long and people don't really care. But the moment you start ringing the bell on Catholicism, that's when the hit gets put out on you. However, God is still in control. God is good. Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints. So Charlie Kirk is in paradise now. Oops. Okay. Tried not to, but it's coming. It's fine. But yeah.